Now to do a bit of Cretan stitch. This is a very quick stitch, and this is it here inside these leaf shapes. So it works really well for things like ferns, and you can do it as close or as far apart as you wish to give the desired effect. So I'm going to show you now on the wheel, and I've drawn a couple of larger leaves this time. So I've drawn an outline, and you can see that I've also drawn two sort of narrower lines in the middle of the leaf, and they're just guidelines really. So come up with your thread at the very tip of the leaf and take a stitch down. Now you want this stitch to be quite loose, so don't pull it quite all the way through, and then come up to the left of it on the line. So you sort of want to be able to pull it over a bit like that. And then a little way down, go down on the outer right line and come up on the inner right line a little way down. And go down on the outer left line and come up on the inner left line. Again, these lines are just guidelines. So outer and inner. So each time you're going down the shape. So I'm trying to keep them a bit fern-like. So down on the right, on the outer one, up on the inner right, down on the left, up on the inner left, down on the right. So once you get the action, it's a very quick and easy stitch to do. So you have to decide really when to finish. I've drawn my little guidelines, but they're a bit smudged at the bottom. So I think I'm going to finish there. So just stick your needle down into the fabric and it's done. Now I will attempt to show left-handers. So I'm going to attempt to show left-handers on the other side. So take a stitch down and don't pull it quite all the way through, and then come up on the right hand side and then go down on the left on the outer line and come up on the inner line, and then go down on the right outer line and come up on the right inner line. So you're just doing it in the other way really to right-handers. So left, up on the left and down on the right. Okay, and then you decide when to finish your leaf. I'm going to just do another stitch and then I'll complete it with my right hand because that's easier.